Hey YouTube, NWA Prepper here. I am coming to you to kind of continue a video I did the other day about this deal I found on these brand new ammo cans. That's a video in itself. I don't know, last week maybe, a couple days ago. So in doing that last video about this, I don't know, to me a really good buy on cans, I added a couple things to my Patreon channel about advanced things or more than just holding ammunition that you can do with these cans. And so I kind of wanted to include my YouTube subscribers as well as my Patreon folks. A little bit different, not quite as in depth with this one, but I still think it'll be a good video. So I take my good deal on a 50 cal ammo can. Right? It's brand new, paint's intact. It's even got this do not eat thing, which I'm gonna leave in there. So what do I do with it? I'm not in the position that I have enough ammunition to fill another can. So what I did is I went and got some staples. And I don't know, that's what I was going to show you. Beans and rice and split pea and navy beans and pinto beans, salt and pepper, and a spoon. Because in one of my videos I talked about ways to cook that. So let's see what all we can put in this can. Right, just a 1 pound serving of pintos, or these are split peas. Obviously, if you look, you can tell where I got them. So 2 1 pound packages fill the bottom of this can pretty good. I mean, almost completely. So on top of that, I'm going to put a couple cans of navy beans. And a lot of people say to put their beans and rice in the freezer for a couple days, and that's fine, but I'm just going to probably set this whole can in there when I'm done. So then, since I put in beans, then I'm going to put in here these pinto beans that I got, and I got 2 pounds of them. Now these bags are a little bit longer, so they don't fill quite, they're just not packaged quite the same way. So there's a space there, but that's okay. So then we put in some rice, Arkansas rice. And I don't know why I felt led to say that. So I kind of pack it in there a little bit. And then with this last bag, which I should have done this beforehand, but I'm going to pack it down a little bit, and then it'll fit in that void. So the next things that I wanted to add are a ladle, just a cheap spoon that will make preparing these items in this can a little easier. And these are unopened, brand new salt and pepper that I just got at the same store that I got. Well, almost everything. And there's still a little room, so if you had some more seasoning, I almost put some chicken bouillon in there. So that fills that can, and it closes up just fine. I mean, obviously you gotta lock the lid. So that's my idea. And it seemed pretty sensible to me, with the spoon option. And then I put in there, oh, I forget exactly what I put in there. Oh, sorry about the shadow. I don't know. Trying to remember how to turn my phone around. I'm a terrible camera. So I got it changed over. So I took that ammo can Brand new Great Seals. I mean, it's a new can. It's never had lead in it or anything in it. So then I put in there 3 pounds of rice, 2 pounds of navy beans, 2 pounds of split pea, a package of salt, a package of pepper, and a ladle. All in that can. Now the can cost $7. Salt and pepper, I got it at the dollar store, so $8. The ladle was not even $1, so $9. Beans, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Less than $20. That's including that ammo can. So for less than $20, I got all the food and the can and the seasoning. And so I can take this can and I can go put it somewhere as a cache. Be it in my neighbor's garage, down the street, in the woods. Now the metal can's going to rust over time. But particularly if you're going to take it like, hey, I'm going to go over to Joe's house. Hey, Joe Schmo, nice to visit you. Hey, do you mind if I leave a couple of these cans here? That's a pretty big deal. I mean, a bag of rice, 1 pound of rice is like 10 servings. And I'm looking here. I don't know why I'm looking. I know it's 10 servings. So about 10 servings of rice. So that's 30 servings of rice. And then the beans, let's look at those real quick. About 9 servings. All right. So there's 18 servings of beans, of pintos. And the navy beans, I'm sure they're going to be similar. Oh, it's 13 servings. So that's 26 servings. And the split pea, of course this I usually add things to, is 13 servings too. So 26 and 26 is 52, 62, 72, 82. Almost 100 servings of beans and rice. The perfect combination. Now I'd love to throw some ham in there. And I almost did. But I almost got a canned ham to put in there. And I could probably put one of the small ones in there. I could for sure put a can of Spam in there, or some kind of canned meat, canned chicken perhaps, in there for the rice and the beans. And still be at around $20. 100 servings. 100. Now I know servings and what people eat are a little bit different. Particularly, I mean, I'm big, so I'm sure, obviously, I get more on my plate than some. 100 servings for $20. Man, that's a long time. That's a lot of food in a little bitty can. Watertight, easy to stack, easy to store, easy to hide away, easy to label, easy to carry. That's pretty awesome. I encourage you, and you don't have to use an ammunition can or a metal can or a bucket. Watertight, airtight are the best. But if all you can do is buy 2 extra boxes of macaroni and cheese, buy 2 extra boxes. Put in the shelf. Put in the back closet. Put in a tub. That's how I started, was plastic tubs in the closet. I want you to be ready for emergencies. I want you to be able to take care of your family. I'm going to start doing this series on what can you do with $20. This is the first video. Thanks for watching. I'm really encouraged. I'm moving some of my videos, I said, to Patreon. It's a different platform that I like a little bit. It's a little more friendly. But for this, guys, just focus on, I can save $20. I can not have a fancy coffee in the morning for a couple mornings. I can stash back $5 on payday, you can do what it takes to put away 100 servings of beans and rice. 100. All right. Thanks for watching. Be ready. Get ready. We can do it together. Let's get ready.